Okay, you're in versus 2, right?
No, I am in versus 3.
Oh, aren't you fancy?
I know. Moving up
Well,
in the world.
well, Ligma got him. I don't know.
No.
Ligma balls. Ha 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 ha. Okay. So,
Right, chat. We're doing PvP trading arc starting now. I'm a god of PvP. I'm gonna beat Cloud Pierce. I'm gonna beat, I don't know, Neon Hunter YT. Yeah, let's do this.
Turtlebob said balls. How could he? That's so offensive. Why would you say that, Turtlebob?
I know, outrageous.
Like, are you even aware of what you just said? Okay, Orange, do you have keybinds?
No. I have 1 and 2 on my mouse.
You should get keybinds.
What do you mean?
Like, for your inventory slots.
Okay. What should my keybinds be?
Oh, you didn't accept my party invite.
Oh, sorry. Click to join.
Okay. So, I'd recommend if you want to try, like, my keybinds, doing, like, R, F, C, X, and Alt. If you can do the buttons on top of your keyboard, that's another good option. Like 1, 2, and 3, maybe even 4, depending on how
Right, I
good you
feel
are with
like
that.
I have like a fancy mouse. Wait, let me show you my stream. It's got like a bunch of. Are you on my stream?
Yeah, I am.
It's got like a bunch of like fancy buttons, like here, and on the side as well, like all down here.
Stream
So I
delay.
could just map those.
Yeah, I have like 2 set to my, or like I have like on mine, if you look at my stream, I have 6 side buttons and then
Wait, let me load up
my
your stream
right
real
click.
quick. You just started a new one. 2 secs.
Neon's back with more, real. So basically, I've got side buttons. I do not recommend this mouse.
Wait, it's
It
loading.
sucks.
Are you able to see it?
It's got the 6 side buttons, and then that's pretty much it. And then I use my
Oh,
right click
those
for a side.
those seem like really close together though. So I guess I
Yeah,
like these 1 and 2. I could probably.
I would try to get 9 hotkeys. Like, me personally, I set my G for offhand and then use F, and then R, C, X, Alt. I think those are pretty good ones.
Okay,
I
cool.
personally can't reach, like, the 3, 4, 1, 2 kind of thing.
I feel like that'd be achievable if I practice. I could reach 3, I think. 4 might be a bit of a stretch.
Okay, so, like, maybe 1, 2, 3, R, F, C, X, Alt, and then something else.
Yeah, let me load up Logitech G Hub.
That's, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then you just need a final keybind. Yoink. Oh, he's getting PvP'd on chat. You saw that? My music's not playing.
No.
Why is my music not playing? Is my music muted? Duff rate? Oh, it is. Oh. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Why the music kicking? Oh, disrespected. Oh. Oh.
Wait, what am I doing? I'm just botting out. Keep that as how it was.
What are you doing?
Don't ask.
Okay.
I won. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna do a game or two.
Okay,
Boing.
cool. Right, shall we just work out what we want each one to be? Yo, Duffy, what's good? How's it going? I'm doing my PvP training arc.
He's about to become the #1 Minecraft player.
Absolutely.
This guy is 69 ping. Nice. Am I on full screen? I am. Let's go. Holy lagma.
I'm just saying my keybinds at the moment, Duffy.
Oh, he's
Okay,
winning this.
so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on my mouse.
Let's go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are on your mouse.
Yeah,
How many side buttons do you have on your mouse?
5.
Can you send me the link to yours?
Yeah.
Because I low-key need to get a new mouse because while mine has all the features I want, the hardware is terrible. Or maybe it's the software.
Oh, thank you, Duffy. Yeah, I'm getting Neon to trade me at the moment, but yeah, thanks for the offer.
Yo, thank you for subscribing. Oh, that hurts. Nah, he's
It's got a lot cheaper since buying on it.
What a goober!
What?
This guy's comboing me while I'm AFK. Nah, I cannot let that slide.
Betrayal.
Oh my gosh, I'm whipping. Dang it.
I said it to you.
Okay, now I just can't be disrespected like that. I simply cannot be disrespected like that.
What's this on?
Why do I feel like... Oh, he has 160 ping. That explains so freaking much. Oh my lord.
Right. My
Time to crit spam.
emote will is not XP. Oh, I just realised, Duffy, you're in front of me. Hello.
Okay, that was so bad. My friend wants to 1v1 you. Oh, what's their username?
Right, Duffy, that's what we want right now. Only in sword kit. Do this kit.
Alright.
We just explode the floor real quick. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Oh, heck no, bro. 130 ping? That's goofy. Okay. Thank you. Oh, 2 people sub. I think. Wait, my math might be wrong. No, it was 1. Okay. Thank you for subscribing. I can't go all the way because my triceps are sore, but I can go that far. Sorry about that.
I've died.
Okay.
Jeez.
Aw, dang, I got scammed. That's crazy. That's tough.
Okay, right, I need to finish my keybinds.
Alright. Oh, he has 0 ping. This is false information. Let me see your ping load, sir.
Let this to G.
Load his ping.
Actually,
Load
let's
his
do it to F.
ping.
Let's set it to G. Hello, fruit
Buddy.
management.
Okay, probably like 40 or something. Maybe.
I should have done that with so much more health. Yeah, probably.
More like 40.
I'm very bad.
Bro's ping just won't load. Oh, 29. Okay. Better than I thought.
When you get your keybinds, find me one of my kits. Okay.
But Echo, what's your friend's username? Oh my gosh. I'm not locked in today. Can't tell if it's because my arms hurt or just because I'm like not doing good today. And now... Whatever. Okay, I forgot what he sent me. Alright, the mouse. Let's go. We gritty gang. We gritty. How's your keybinds going, Orange? Orange? Hello? Hello? How your keybinds going, bro? I think his mic died, chat. Your mic's, it is dead. I'm gonna look at your right eye. Jake, I'm gonna look at your left eye.
He's definitely.
There he is.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Alright, so, have you fixed your keybinds up yet?
Yeah.
Let's go. You got all 9?
Yep. I just gotta learn them.
Okay. So let's start with sword for now. Quick design.
This one? Oh, that one.
I also sent you a party invite a minute ago.
I joined that.
Oh, you have 100 ping. Oh, lord.
Yeah, I am British.
That's no excuse.
It's what I do.
Okay. So, basically, how familiar are you with different hit types?
Crit and normal.
Okay, so this is just a normal hit, you know. That's also called a swipe hit. Then there's the charge hit. See how that does more knockback?
Yeah.
Basically,
how do you do that?
The first hit you do when you're sprinting does more knockback. So a lot of people will like press their sprint button and then release. So it'll be like to keep them at a distance, you know. So try like, yeah, exactly. See?
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So then there's P crits. So if you just keep doing that, keep doing knockback hits.
How do you do that?
So basically, when you hit me, you knock me up, and then while I'm going back down, I hit you, and it gives me a crit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So whenever you go for a charge hit, that does less damage than a crit. So I win the exchange, because you knocked me away, but I managed to deal more damage before you do.
Right.
So if you press F3 and then B, you can see like a blue line.
Yeah.
So that is your viewpoint. So if you, let's say, stand in this corner over here. Stand right here. So I'm trying to hit your feet, right? It's not working?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. So I'm trying to hit your feet, not working, but then I do that.
Pythagoras' theorem.
The
I do it.
Theorem, yeah. So basically, if you're looking directly at the red line where your eyes are, that is your eye line sight. If you can hit right there, that is your maximum range.
Okay. So I want to aim for that.
Yeah, it's parallel to the ground. So that extends your range to be exactly 3 blocks if you're looking in between those two lines. But the problem is you're also trying to move, so you've got to like crit at the same time, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. But if you are not crouching, you're standing, looking straight, that's around the line you want to be looking at. So it's just a little bit above your eyes kind of thing.
Okay.
So that will give you the most reach possible, allowing you to just, you know...
I'm about to die.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah, there we go. Okay. So that's a good way to do it, and then there is, to familiarize you with the hits a bit more. So this is KB, and then after KB, there's just non-KB hits like that. It just goes into swipe if you're still sprinting, you know?
Yeah.
So it just goes back to swipe. Then there is the crit, obviously. Then there's the uppercut. That one's a bit more annoying to play against. You know, it does the same as a knockback hit would, but it's just like, try hitting me when I'm doing this. It's just ridiculously hard.
Yeah.
It's kind of like strafing. You know?
I died.
Right, did you join the party, by the way?
I'm in the party.
Okay. So that is the different types of hits. I feel like I'm forgetting one. Oh yeah, there's also stun, but honestly, I don't even know if your mouse lets you do that or not.
What?
There's also the stun hit. I don't think my mouse does it either. Basically, the way the stun works is you extend your finger and you hit the tip of your mouse just right to where it double clicks immediately. And if you do that, it will stun them and just like send them upward, you know?
Hit the tip of my mouse.
Yeah. You have to like straighten your finger and like as rapidly as you can, you know, just like hitting a buzzer in a game show kind of thing. So like, it doesn't really work. It's really hard to do, so I wouldn't recommend like, it's just like a for a knowledge sake later on thing. Okay, so then there's mobility stuff. When you're doing that 3-block hit range, you're trying to go in and out of their range just long enough for you to hit them, but not long enough for them to hit you. So I'm doing this. Try hitting me. Oh wow, you're actually doing pretty well with that. See what I mean?
Oh no.
I'm going in and out of your hit range. You know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's difficult for you to hit me because when I hit you, you go up a little bit, giving me time to back out and then go back in. So you can do that with a number of strafes, but the main thing is you want to keep your movement as random as possible because otherwise they can predict your movement and then they can follow it.
Yeah.
So you can see I'm using a bunch of different hits at the same time. I'm going from crits to uppercuts to swipe hits and just varying those. You can also just click twicely with 2 fingers if you're referring to the axe stunning. Is stunning only for axes? Am I stupid?
What do you mean?
No, be very predictable with movement makes it more fun. Nah. Thank you, Foster. I appreciate it.
Someone just message me at my admin of Stroke SMP.
Who messaged you what?
Yeah. Admin of Stroke SMP. Yeah, I am.
He is not just a admin, he's the admin. He's
I'm
that
the
guy.
admin. I'm the only admin.
Yeah, he's that guy. He's him.
That's sick.
Orange
Wait,
is the main character. We're all just living in his world. Okay, it's only for axe? Okay. My bad. Okay, ignore the thing I said about the stun. I'm not fully knowledgeable on that yet. So, can you fight with sharpness? No, it's normal sword kit right now. But, okay, Orange, you there?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. So keep in mind you want to try to keep your eye line parallel to the ground, so like looking at my red line.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfectly parallel to the ground. So that gives you the largest range. When you're critting though, you do want to look down because you know you're going up. But you got to be like in their range better when you're doing that. So if you're critting me out, I can just like, you know, dodge your hits easier. But if you can get in someone's face and you're in an exchange and you're just critting and they're not critting, you're gonna win that exchange. Like just start critting me while I'm hitting you. Just keep critting me.
Right.
You gotta do it while you're going down. It's only while you're going down, not just jumping. Watch this. Oh, never mind. Well, if we're hitting the same amount of times, you do more damage. Which server on PvP Legacy? Versus 3, I think. Okay, so let's see what else do I need to teach you. Okay, so do you know the different types of strafes?
Left and right.
Yeah, you can go for a left, you can go for a right. Then there's also the circle strafe. So this one's a little bit more annoying. If you look at my stream, I'm gonna see if I can get my keyboard that far up. So basically, that is. Oh, I can't do that at this angle that well.
Alright, I'm watching.
That's a circular movement.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay. So basically, you do that circular motion. That's personally my favorite. And then you also can do like diagonal strafes where you do W and D at the same time, you know, or W and A. So like if I'm using W and A, I can just, or like if I'm doing diagonal strafes. See how that was like a little bit more annoying?
Yeah.
And then you can throw some S's or like S taps in there to keep your movement kind of random.
I just can't hit you.
Yeah. See, that's just about like dodging in and out of hitboxes.
Yeah.
Of course. Quirk's like, I got banned for using auto-totem. That's so cringe. Like, I was using 3.5 block reach hacks, but still.
I need hacks to make me good.
Okay, here's another thing you can do as well. Try to hit me. See how I'm like crouching so that my hitbox is under your reach?
Yeah.
It's a less common technique, but it works really well if you're trying to like initiate a combo. You just duck under to get the first hit, and then you just start going in. And then another annoying thing to do is like if you're critting, you could just crouch while critting sometimes. You know, it just randomizes your movement a bit more. You never want to do the same strafe for too long, because if I do the same strafe, you end up hitting me more because you've gotten used to it. See, but if I'm doing, if I'm going, see how it's harder for you to hit me that way?
Yeah.
Because I'm switching from circle strafes to side strafes to other side strafe, doing some crits in there. And then there's uppercuts as well, which are just really annoying to fight against. They're just unnatural feeling. So I think on the last Legacy stream I did with you, I was using Reach for the last few fights against you. That's why I was winning. Oh, that makes sense.
Have you done the Oasis sensitivity check yet? What is that?
Oh, okay. Do you... Okay, hold up. Let me kill you because you're already low. I actually know. Okay, basically... okay, basically, I want you to stand or circle me while I'm standing right here, and I want you to try to keep your cursor on me at all times. And the way it works is, if it's not staying on you, like if you stand right here and look at my stream.
2 seconds. We get back up. There we go.
Okay, so basically you want to be able to keep your mouse on the player at all times. If you're moving too far to the right, your sensitivity is too high.
Hang on.
If you're moving your mouse too far to the right like this, it's too high. If you're doing it and it's going too low, that means that you're too far to the left, that means your sensitivity is too low. And you want to do it to the point where you can keep your mouse on them 90%, or like at least 90% of the time. So like when you're moving your mouse consistently, like I get when you lift your mouse, it'll be a bit different, but try doing that against me and see if it goes off to either side.
Gotta go to the right.
Yeah, you're going... I don't know. I think yeah, it's too high. Your sensitivity is too high. Try lowering it, like going into, what is it, excessive? No, it's just controls. So just going into controls and turning down your sensitivity until you've gotten it perfectly right, you know?
Let's try again.
Training on the perfect sensitivity is very helpful. I think a general rule of thumb is that you can 360 twice with your mouse movement range. So half the length would be 1 360. And I don't know about that.
Still on the right. I just lower it a bit.
Like, I think if I'm using full range, I can do 1.5. That's what I use. Yeah, well, you also use hacks on PvP Legacy. So anyway, do you think faster or less? Less probably, unless you can keep your targeting on me. But, you know.
I'm up to 70% now. What's yours on?
26.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It also matters about DPI, though. I used them one time. I'm on versus 3 right now, Echo. Alright. You cook 10 times, you're not a baker. You paint 10 paintings, you're not a painter. But you kill one person! And suddenly, you're a murderer. How's it looking? Yeah,
the right direction.
Not accurate. I think it's too low?
Yeah.
I could be wrong. Yeah.
It is.
Oh, gosh.
Wait, that seems good. How's that?
Try it again, I wasn't looking. It's a little bit off, I think. Unless you're thinking it's just a weird thing. Actually, it might just be a thing, actually. Never mind. It was consistent, so if your cursor was on me the whole time, then it's good.
There you go. Takes me a lot longer. It's a lot weirder to like move around now.
Yeah, it takes a bit of getting used to, so let's just practice a little fighting. And it's going to be really annoying at first, but it's going to be so much easier to hit me.
Feels so much heavier.
See how much more you hit me there, though, at the beginning?
Yeah.
It was just easier for you to track me, and tracking's half the battle. Because if you can't track, like I'm throwing a little things to the side and it's just making it impossible for me to hit you, it's giving you an advantage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then you start winning the exchange. Oh my gosh, the sensitivity is really helping you, geez Louise.
I know.
See, that's just half the battle right there, so it helps you with your aim training. Also, if you disable mouse, Excel, and Windows and enable raw input, then lower your sense, it will have to feel the same, but have much better tracking. Interesting. I'll have to look into that. Okay.
He's so more upbeat.
Yeah. So right now we're learning just like the basic, you know, hitting techniques, and then after that we'll move on to like including other items in the kit.
Yeah. Wait, sorry.
Oh, KB hit. Oh.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Bro, I'm up.
That was peak crit right there, you saw that, right?
Yeah.
See, that's the perfect opportunity to use a peak crit. Alright.
What's that?
I tripped, sorry, my bad.
You put me off. I can't. I'm locked out now.
That's exactly the point. Intimidation techniques. I'm so excited for the day that my tester has essentials. Like, I don't think you realize that is my like go-to throw-off move. I use that on Turtle Bob, instantly gives me an extra 5 HP at the end of the fight. You know, like what are you gonna do when I just like?
Stop.
Oh, I love it. I'm just gonna like, it kind of seems like I'm bullying you right now, but I'm just like trying to get you to hype up your sensitivity usage right now, you know?
Yeah.
So that you're used to it more. So I'm just gonna be as annoying as possible with my strafing. I'm gonna try to uppercut, honestly. Yeah, that works. Oh my gosh, why am I feeling so weird about my hits right now? Oh, oh, I'm lagging. Okay, that's why. I was like, what is wrong with my hits? I can't move.
Let's go, I win this! We win this, we win these, chat.
What was that? Oh,
the trainee has become the
dear
trainer.
Lord. I think I'm like, my hitbox is weird or something, maybe? I don't know. It's like I'm in the ground. Oh, and I'm gone.
The ping's not even that bad.
No, basically... Oh, you were
I
already
win.
logged in. Okay, yeah, just give me a second. So, I don't know what happened. I think it desynced my location from the server's understanding of where I was. That's what it was, if I understand the mechanics correctly. Okay. So we're gonna do that a couple more times until you've gotten used to the sensitivity a bit more. Let's go, 0 ping. I'm hacking. Ban me. Not really. I'm not quirk. Anyway. The message about hitting wood. Okay, it feels so much nicer to be able to actually hit you, and then I proceed to miss all of my shots. Well, holy crap, you're cooking. I hereby declare you a high tier 5.
Let's go!
That's actually pretty quick progression, I'd say. Because most people, like, I think before you were a low tier 5. But I think you've reached
Is it
high
low
tier 5.
at the lowest?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm locked out this fight.
But you've already gotten to high tier 5 in like 10 minutes, so that's pretty solid.
Yeah.
And then,
Okay, I was locked out that fight.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I am high tier 4 right now. I want to be low tier 3, and I'm tested at low tier 4, but I gotta lock in, you know?
Yeah.
Because whenever I'm in like the test, I either throw or they have high ping. Last time I went against a guy, he was better than me, but he also had like 115 ping. So even if I was like making a comeback, I just couldn't do crap.
Yeah.
Plus, Truly and Turbob were screaming stupid stuff in my ear.
I got you. That's the lowest I've got you.
Except for that time, you know, killed me. Anyway.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. So you were cheating.
I was cheating.
I mean, I was cheating. I mean, what?
Oh, banned. Who do you think you are, Cork? Holy! Holy!
How the hell did that happen?
Holy moly! Blood's cooking. That was crazy.
Yeah, don't know how I did that.
Can we all give a round of applause to Orange for that combo? What the? I found your twin. Look at your twin.
Oh my god, it's me.
He's gone.
Oh, they left.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so now we're gonna try. No, okay. Do I have a kit I can just replace? You know, we'll reset the SMP kit. Reset kit. Okay, we'll go for now diamond. We'll go prot 4. Prot 4. Prot 4. Unbreaking 3. Where's Unbreaking? Oh my lord. Unbreaking. Oh, wrong one. I am, like, mentally dying right now. What the frick? Okay, and then mending. And feather falling. Depth strider. Swift sneak. That's all for a chest plate. I don't think we'll need respiration. But we'll get it anyway, just in case.
Just in case, you know, we end up in an ocean.
Yeah, okay, so we'll start out with, let's see, sharp 5 and breaking 3. We'll skip fire aspect for now. And I'm just gonna give us like a relatively basic kit to start out with.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Alright, what is
So,
this?
all that's here is a sword, an axe, blocks, and golden apples. Do you have apple skin?
Yeah.
Okay. So then you know how to like gauge your saturation and all that.
Yeah.
So I like to pre-gap, especially if you have like a lot of gaps. So my saturation's full when I attack you. Also, you're crouching, by the way. I don't know if you know that.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are. There you go. Do you have shift toggle on right now or something?
No.
Okay, then why are you crouching? You good?
Wait, am I still crouching?
No, you are like uncrouched now, but you're just standing still.
Okay, what are we doing?
Just
Sorry.
fight me.
Okay, cool.
What the? Am I misaligned? I couldn't tell if I was misaligned there or what. What? Okay, I am misaligned, I think. Oh no. Yeah, so once you've lost at least 5 hearts, you want to make sure you gap.
Okay.
So if you've gotten below 5 hearts, you need to gap, because otherwise I will just drop you quickly, you know?
Right.
So, pre-gapping, you know? Sometimes you double gap, sometimes you solo gap. With this many gaps, it's probably best to just single gap. I think I'm... Oh no, maybe it's your ping, I don't know. The hit reg is just not there right now. Yeah, it's a good thing to do, is to use blocks. But you gotta remember that you're low. Nice gap.
I still need to learn the keybinds
Ah,
for
dang
number
it.
3.
So close. Nice use of gaps. And you also can catch the fact that I haven't gapped in a while.
Yeah.
So my saturation was really low. I was running out of hunger, as a matter of fact. The axe is pretty useless for the most part unless you're in like a group fight and there's like multiple people attacking at the same time. Because axes are good for dealing more damage in one hit, but overall the sword does more damage per second due to the fact that its cooldown is lower.
Yeah.
So like if you're having like 3 people hit the same guy at the same time, you know, an axe would be useful. But other than that, it's mainly just to disable fields. So you're doing a great job of healing, just want to say.
Thank you.
Oh, nice combo. And then a good way to disrupt the combos is with the blocks.
My blocks are just ghosting you.
Yeah. Holy
Oh,
schmoly.
I've
How
got,
low are you?
I've got,
Yeah, I was about to say.
I've got to heal
I
Loki.
remember when you just hit 600 subs, now we are 7 times that. Yeah, bro. The progression goes crazy. I need to start making videos. Honestly,
Yeah, you do.
when I finish my Destiny video, that video is going to be the best video I've ever made by like 10 times at least. You know? Cuz it is like it's going to be the Mona Lisa of videos.
Why is that's just okay.
Yeah, it's hard to place blocks when somebody's in the block. Cuz they just block it. Okay, after this one, I will add something else to the kit.
Okay.
See, that was the perfect time to aggro on me because I was only on 2 hearts there. Maybe 3.
Okay.
So if you know you've got me low and I'm going to heal and you're not low, you want to push me. You want to like pressure me there. See, that's the point where you want to attack me again because I was low as crap. I can't tell if I'm bugging out or if you are.
Probably
My
me. I
hits
just
are
not
like-
looking at my health.
No, I don't know what it is, but like anytime I go to hit you, your hitbox just doesn't register. Okay,
Weird.
so now we're going to add cobwebs. Also, keep in mind.
Oh no, I won't weak this.
Okay, and we'll add water buckets as well. So basically, yeah, we'll do 16 webs. So basically, no, not bows. Bows are pretty useless in PvP for the most part. But you want to make sure you have your important things in your easily reachable keybinds. So like whichever ones you feel most comfortable using. You want to have like cobwebs for me or right click.
What?
Yeah.
What's your actual right click?
Side button on my mouse.
You're evil.
It actually makes your CPS higher, so
Okay.
system works. So like something that you can quickly click for cobs, because if you're running and you're in a panic, you want to be able to go, ah, you know?
Yeah. Mine's button free.
Okay. So now
But on my
just start
side mouse.
fighting me.
Okay.
And then you can also, when you get in a cobweb, so like start hitting me. Oh no, I'm in a cobweb. I water bucket down immediately.
Wait.
Oh, I got in a web situation there. See, now this is the port where I'm... That gave me an escape. What you want to do is you want to break a web, preferably the bottom web, because the top one's easier for me to save myself in. But you can also just web yourself if you need to heal really badly. Like if I'm not letting up, you can just like double web yourself, and it allows you to take the time to gap at least once before you get out. So then another thing you can do is if there's pre-existing webs, You can try to knock me into them with a KB hit, or just a few KB hits. Ah, that would have been so clean. Dang it. Alright, so yeah, you're getting the understanding of it, but... See, now I'm just not letting go, so you probably want to either block me or web me. Or web yourself if you're really unable to hit me off.
I scrolled to that. I didn't do my keybind.
See, you're in between a rock and a hard place right now because of your HP.
Yeah.
So you probably want to heal before I kill you. And even though I was completely aggroing you in that exchange, I was really low, so I was kind of just faking it. Because you hadn't hit me much in a while, so you probably had forgotten how low I am. I don't know why my keybeat hits are not working right now.
Because of my ping.
Yeah, it probably is, but it's like, it's weird, you know? It's not even your knockback, it's like your hitbox is not where it's supposed to be.
Ah.
Keep in mind you do have cobwebs, so you could web
I've been
me
using
at
them.
any point. You haven't
I've been
webbed me
trying
in a
to.
minute. You haven't webbed me in a hot minute.
Okay, that's just hacking.
That's called having a side button for your mouse. Right click. See, that was a good use of an escape.
I didn't capitalize on it.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one right there. See? You just gotta work on doing it faster and more like automatically, and you'll be good to go. Yeah. Nice hypotenuse.
C squared equals A squared plus B squared. You know. You know. I'm dead.
Oh, dang. Teach him the double flat.
I can't believe you're PvP with camera shake. What does that mean?
Oh, you have camera shake on? I forgot to tell you about
I don't know what that means.
Okay, so here's some things settings-wise you just need to not have. So go into options and go into accessibility settings. Do you see accessibility settings? Okay, so make sure you have, first of all, subtitles on is just helpful.
I don't like that though. I hate the subtitles.
Like the bottom of your screen.
Yeah, it just looks ugly.
Okay.
Actually, I fell off them on.
So then make sure you have auto jump off.
Yeah, it's off.
View bobbing off. Have you got view bobbing off?
Yeah.
Okay. And then FOV effects, you want that to be either 0 or really low. Oh, I don't even have like a lot of my stuff down. Okay. And then damage tilt should be off, darkness pulsing should be off, distortion effects should be off. And then glint speed and glint strength should be all the way up.
Where's glint strength? Oh, is that? Yeah.
Yeah. So like in the sections, it should be 4 of them are off, and then glint speed and glint strength should be max.
Right. Okay.
Okay. So all that stuff is very important because now your movement will be much smoother.
Wait, let me rearrange my inventory.
So, wait, damage tilt was in that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, damage tilt.
I think so.
So now when you get hit...
Wait, what? That's... What? What the... Okay, wait. Pause. What the hell?
What?
Chat. What? That looks so weird.
Yeah. But it makes it to where you can... like, it makes it to where it's easier to hit someone. Oh yeah, you're peeing. It's your thing. Okay, I was so confused. I feel so tripped up right now. Nice use of webs. I forgot we had webs. What the? Oh, it's in the wrong slot. I was so confused.
Okay, I'm just not hitting you.
Nice! Jeez Louise. You do need to remember that you haven't healed in a while, though.
Yeah.
Because otherwise I can just, you know, smoke you up real quick.
Oh,
But
I
you're
need to
progressing
practice.
really fast.
I'm a quick learner. Oh,
See, when you turned around, you didn't place your webs fast enough, so I knew that you were doing that, which gave me the
Yeah, okay.
opportunity. See how quickly I switched over from that?
yeah.
And then I just
Full.
double webbed you. And then another good thing to do is try to block someone's water when they're webbing, so you gotta make sure you're not blockable when you do that. Your attempts at hypotenusing me are futile.
Full. I'm dead.
Yeah, next time you probably don't want to call that out. Nice.
It's just I hear Falcon say that all the time on stream. Like, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Okay, well, if he says it a lot, he could just be yapping, and it confuses people. But you know what? You should just like do this training arc secretly, and then one day just beat every strength member in a 1v1.
Oh wait, what? I was not looking at my health. My bad.
Yeah, it's fun. Okay, so now we're going to add a great thing to the kit. This is one of the best items in the game. Alright.
What is it?
We're adding pearls.
Pearls isn't in strength kit though.
Oh, are you trying to practice 4 strength?
Not really, but like kinda. I don't know.
Okay, well, pearls are usually something you'd want in your like immediate inventory, access to like a hotkey that you frequently can reach. So mine is like my R key. That's one of the quick ones I can reach along with like my sword.
Thank you, Duffy. He said I was doing well. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
What were you saying?
So pearls should be something that you can quickly hotkey to. So like if I'm being like webbed,
My ex.
like start critting me out, start critting me out. See?
Okay.
Because I can quickly just pearl over and kind of pearl spam
Yeah, that
for the
makes
point, but you get what I mean.
Want to head out, go photo shoot tomorrow. Have a good stream and good luck. Thank you, Duffy. Enjoy your photo shoot. Oh god, what have I done? X.
Yeah, that's a good one. There you go. And then I like to use blocks a lot. No one ever bans blocks. Dang, that phase went crazy.
I definitely got to do that.
I just like head webbed you beyond measure. Yeah, pearls also do damage, so that's another thing.
Yeah.
And then another important item. I haven't done this one much, so I'll probably be bad at it, honestly.
Is it going to be shield?
No, it's wind charges, assuming they have them.
Oh, I don't think they have them on this version yet. They have them in the beta.
Should. Really? No wind charges?
They have them in the beta. When I get Shrimp Fuels up and running, we can practice on there.
Okay. Yeah, we don't need a bow yet. Let's see. We will add lava buckets. If I can find them. In combat. Okay, and then I'll switch up the blocks to blue ice as well. I'm really struggling. What the frick? Okay, we will add those, just for the sake of it. Oh my gosh, I cannot decipher right click and left click right now, what the frick? Okay. So let's try this. It's a little bit more complex.
Oh wow.
So ice makes you go faster when you're running on it. So like if you're chasing someone, you can, place a block under you as you're landing, So just...
The bow, okay. Oh wait, I was not tapped in, okay.
Yeah, see, that's because I iced you. And then you also have lava buckets. This is good, like, early game or in a game where there's, like, limitations on...
Remind myself what my keybind is for lava buckets. Oh, okay.
Yeah, lava bucket isn't something I have, like, an easy access keybind to, I'm gonna be honest. Like, the main thing...
I cannot remember which one it is. Crap. Oh, okay.
You usually want them to like make sense in your hotkeys, like they reach a sequence, and then you can just like put them in the slots that are easiest to select. So reorganizing your inventory makes sense. Like me personally, R is one, and then cobwebs are another. Even though they're in my first and sixth slot, so even though this is my sixth slot, it's right click, so it's easier for me to access. So I just can easily access these two items. And then water buckets, I don't usually have easy access to these two as much, even though I probably should. But I have quick access to my blocks, my axe, my sword,
Lucky my top rounds.
Yeah. So my axe, I just press C and I left click to disable a shield, which will add shields next round.
Okay.
But another important thing is this is a punch bow. So if you're in a situation where you need to just not be in that situation, you can just pop a punch bow.
Yeah, what did I set that to? I set that to F. No!
Let's go.
Screw you.
Okay.
How do you get out?
Let's just send that to you real quick.
Please no. How have I created an infinite water source? What?
You didn't. You ghosted. You don't have water now.
Yeah, I do.
Try placing it. Yeah.
Well, I'm screwed.
Remember you have pearls.
I do, yes.
Nice pearl use. And that is a pearl chase right there. Oh, my right click did not right click there. Oh, that was a good one. So just like mainly being ready for stuff like that. See, you don't have water, so you can't even extinguish yourself. You're just kind of cooked here.
I don't have low fire on. I'm botting.
You don't talk about what I just did there. Also, you should be really low if I've done my math right.
I wasn't that low, but I am now.
See, I'm out of webs, so I just bowed you instead. Oh, and then buckets just don't place where you want them to sometimes, which is annoying. See, that's another thing I like to do, where I just like do a big block off. Typically it's with ice, so I just call it like an iceberg,
I'm buying. Let me get a low fire texture pack up real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. And in the meantime, we gritty on the cauldron. Let's go.
I also get a low shield, I guess.
We gaming, boys. We gaming. But after this, I can send you a lot of like just useful texture packs. X-ray, anyway. Stuff that's really useful. Like I have a custom inventory HUD thing that makes crafting tables look cool, makes furnaces look cool, all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, I have seen that. That does look pretty cool.
Yeah, then
I've seen that with your share screen, like all your streams and stuff.
Yeah, I've also got like a custom sunset stuff. Looks cool. And then there's just useful stuff like low fire, low shield. I'm working on a texture pack that just helps you in general. It's got a blue netherite. It's got crossbow charge progression. It changes the color of powdered snow so you don't fall into it, that kind of stuff.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good.
So, see, if I do like lava you like that, and I don't pick up the bucket, you can quickly just place a block over it to disable my lava, so I can't use it.
That's not allowed in strength.
What?
Trading.
What?
Well, you can't trade using buckets. You're not allowed to trade buckets.
Oh, well, I don't do that. I use blocks.
Okay. Don't lag.
Holy schmoly. What the?
I'm just too good.
I was hitting you. What was that?
I scrolled to that. I shouldn't scroll to that. It's because I've been scrolling like my whole life. It's so like.
It takes a hot minute, but once you do it and like get used to it, it's so satisfying.
I see.
That's a good use of ice blocks right there. You
I
can
didn't even need
also-
to do that. I was just testing it.
Check this out. Okay, so you're chasing me. You know, I'm using my ice blocks, right?
Oh, you turn around to do a combo, yeah.
Yeah. Dang it. How did that... You're on fire. Why aren't you taking fire damage? What the frick?
I don't know. PvP Legacy's just bugging out. I need to stop scrolling. Oh my god.
And now your water's gone.
No.
So now, you're kind of cooked right now. Literally.
Yeah. I'm on fire. Cooking.
Another thing to do is like that. But if you're using pots, and that's the perfect opportunity to block my lava. Although I took it in time.
Wait, what? No? It didn't show that on my screen.
Yeah, it's because I yoinked it right at the last second.
I scrolled to that pearl. I shouldn't have scrolled to that.
It's fine, dude. You just gotta, like, try to remember it. And eventually it'll just become second nature before you don't even scroll. Also, what's your GUI setting? Like, what's your GUI scale?
Well, I have a 1440p monitor, so it has to be quite small.
So you've got, like, a GUI scale of 4, 3, or 2, or 1, or what?
I can't remember. I'll check after this game.
So it's smaller than normal, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually you want to have it, like, either 3 or 2. 1 is just kind of inhuman. I have mine set to 2. It gives me visibility of more of my screen.
I'm not feeling.
I also have, like, chat text background opacity down. Nice fake web, that kind of threw my combo off.
Yeah, I definitely been that. Yeah, jeez.
Gotta remember.
Let me check my GUI scale.
Alright. It's Neon Gamer YT!
My GUI scale is 2.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
That's
Okay,
really not, like,
let's,
really, it's just too big. I can't deal with that.
let's add a shield. Alright. And do you want to just, like, do you want me to just remove pearls for the sake of strength kit? In a second here?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Although Shrimp Kit doesn't have like pearls either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do you want me to remove it for the sake of...
Well, it doesn't have shield either, rather.
Oh, okay. And so...
What am I doing? I'm boiling out.
Yeah, remember to use your shield, too.
How do I use my shield? You haven't taught me.
You just hold your shield up.
Yeah, but when do I like disable it or like turn it off?
Well, that's what I'm trying to teach you. For, like, teachable moment through experience. So, see how you held up your shield for too long? You just want to do it to, like, block a hit, and then, you know... As soon as you use, like, depending on skill level of the player, you can just, like, use that, and then they switch their axe, which means they can't combo you.
Dead.
You're not dead, I'm too far away.
I missed. No. I might be cooked.
How are you alive? Oh, dang it.
No!
Yes!
I got it.
Yes! No, you didn't. I don't think.
I think I might ghosted.
Yeah,
Yeah, I ghosted. No.
See, that was a good pearl because I couldn't really pearl chase you for that.
How are you hitting me through my shield?
Your timing's off. Shields have a delay.
Oh god.
Oh dang, you didn't die there. That's crazy.
Oh, he cooked.
What? How low were you there? Like 2 hearts?
Like half hearts?
You were half health?
Yeah.
I thought I smoked you there. Jeez, I forget how much strength affects your damage.
I'm dead.
Oh my lord, bruh. See, I just could not hit you there, so I had to pearl out. Your fire tick should be cooked right now. Yeah.
Oh, GG's.
GG's. But, yeah, if we... Oh, random map. I forgot to remove the pearls. Let's just pretend we don't have them.
Oh, okay, I was using them.
Yeah. We can also remove the shield.
That's fine. I need to practice with shield anyway. Bruh. Stop.
Stop what?
Okay, I'm getting cooked.
Yeah, I do much better when I'm not using a shield. I don't know why. Even if you're
Same.
using one.
Great. Bye, shield. Wait, on my shield. Ah! I need to work on my aiming for the webs.
Your aim was... Oh, for the webs, yeah. I was about to say your aim's fine. It's all about just timing your hits and spacing. Another important thing is you can use your blocks. A lot of people undervalue their use of blocks.
Yeah.
And then if you get the chance, like you got them against the wall, a head web goes a long way.
I had to get my wall that time, did you?
You're significantly low, by the way.
I may have cheated, but we move on.
Oh, right. I didn't even process that. Good use of the water there. I couldn't drain it even if I wanted to.
I'm not... My movement's still good enough.
Okay, in fairness, I've been doing this for like a year. So my movement's kind of just crazy.
Yeah. I've been doing this for about an hour and a half.
Yeah, exactly. So the fact that your combos are so good, in and of itself, is great.
Yippee!
You know? An important thing to remember is you have other items in your inventory. Like, you haven't lava bucketed me at all.
I honestly don't know how to use it.
You just kind of like look down right in front of them.
I did that, I forgot keybinds. Oh, there we go. Okay, I remember it now. I just walked into that. Great.
Yeah. So a guy walks into a bar. And he says, "What's this bar doing
Fish.
here?" Nice one.
Oh god, I'm not watching my health. I'm not watching my health.
Yeah.
Oh, that was...
Another good thing to do
Okay.
is not to announce it.
Yeah.
If you do announce it, you should be fake announcing it, you know? Just confuse the
Okay,
crap
yeah.
out of people. Like, if you get hit like a few times and you're still like on saturation, you could be like, I'm low, and they start hard targeting you, and like if you have a teammate, the teammate just can get away scot-free. And then sometimes you actually say it, but only if you've like thrown them off enough where they're like, oh, he's not really low. Oh, I don't have pearls. Right. I really fumbled there. Holy crap. Iceberg!
How am I missing?
It's pink, I'll be honest.
Oh dear.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, my water phase. Ugh. I don't know how to bow boost. Oh, there we go! Ooh, that's a technique I need to practice. That one was solid. By the way, I was really low there, just want to say, so you know for later. You could have turned around and just like crit me and I would have been dead.
No.
Also, when you do the water thing, if you swim in that water, you have such a clean escape because your hitbox is like cut in half, if not less, when you're swimming.
Okay, okay.
Actually, after this round, or actually, real quick, let me show you. I want you to. You have hitboxes on already, don't you?
Yeah, I've been with hitbox this whole time.
Okay, so look how small my hitbox is now.
Oh yeah, it's tiny.
Yeah. So it makes it so difficult to fight people when you're in water unless you have hitboxes on and you're good at aiming. So if you're like, I actually did this in a Nations event where we were against like a content creator team. So, you know, people from Strength, you got Lifesteal members, like you got high tier 5, or not high tier 5s, like high tier 2s, you know, a lot of people in the top 100 in the game. And they were all fighting us. And we were not good at PvP. This was like back before my training arc. And we used a water defense to cover our base. They couldn't kill us. We ended up winning the event. And we ended up killing like Clown, Flame, Foray, Luigi.
Nice.
So all of them died because of our water defense. Okay, let's go. Huh!
I didn't even heal up fully.
No pearls. Oh, that was a good water swim though. But you probably should have tried to drain my water there.
Yeah, probably. I need to like look down more when I turn around.
You also want to try to make it a bit quicker.
Yeah, I think it's just to get used to sensitivity still.
Okay. Like what I do is I'll still be holding my sword when I look down, and then I'll just like immediately click as soon as I hotkey. You know? That was much cleaner. I'm gonna get used to training against high ping. Because I can't combo you for crap.
That's why. Well, we're helping each other, aren't we?
Well, until I have to fight someone with low ping again, but yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to aggro you.
Over that web. Yeah, aggroing me doesn't really work because I will counter your aggro with an even more aggroed aggro.
What? Oh, wrong button. I didn't swim, my bad.
Oh, it's fine. You didn't really have the opportunity to swim there. Keep in mind I could be bluffing you right now. That was 5 hearts.
Okay.
This would be the perfect opportunity to web me while I was in the corner, by the way.
Oh, okay, yeah. I just haven't really like practiced that.
If you see me beside a wall, especially, that is the ideal opportunity to web. You know?
Okay, GG's. You were not low at all.
Yeah, that's because I just healed, but
Okay, I've probably got time for one more game, then I'll go ahead off.
Alright. But yeah, if you see someone near a wall, you gotta be thinking, how can I head web them?
Okay, yeah.
Because a head web is annoying as crap to escape.
Wait. No, not again.
Okay.
Wrong keybind.
Nice block.
Follow one. No, I forgot to pick it up. I thought it was an actual block. My bad.
Yeah, that's fine. Practicing, remember?
Yeah.
Oh my lord. Nice use of your combo.
Thank you.
See, I was healing, and if you were like, I don't know if you were low or not, but if you
I was on
wanted
like 3 hearts.
Oh, okay. Good bluff then. Because I was probably higher on HP than you were then. GG's.
Ooh, okay. That's probably it.
Alright.